for the next 2 or 3 weeks, people are going to be talking about the Olympics, things like that, and Zika, who's got it, who doesn't have it. But ultimately, it's going to come down to when your candidate is on the stage, the debate stage, 3 times with Hillary Clinton. And, I've heard people from your campaign say it's going to be a very clear choice which path America wants to go down. And everybody's going to have to make that determination.
Well, I think what we're going to see is a very clear vision from Mr. Trump, and the contrast couldn't be any clearer. Mr. Trump is not someone who's been in politics. He hasn't been playing the Washington games. Hillary Clinton has been a professional politician and someone who's been in politics for a better part of 25, 30 years. And so do you want to keep things the exact same way that they are now? You got a candidate in Hillary Clinton. Do you want to change things and move America forward? You have Donald Trump. I think that's what you're going to see on the stage.
And get you to respond to some news of the day. The Wall Street Journal has a report that there were officials in the Department of Justice that were not happy about President Obama's decision, the State Department's decision to send over $400 million to Iran, that many are calling ransom money. What's Donald Trump's response to this story, and how does he win on this headline?
Well, this is an absolutely just disgusting and repulsive development. The fact that this $400 million payment and the fact that there's still $1.3 billion left to go. I mean, this is essentially what it does. It puts a bounty on folks who foreign governments capture. And let's be clear what we're going to with Iran. This is the world's largest state sponsor of terrorism. Who's to say that $400 million or parts of it haven't already been spent to kill people in the Western world? I mean, this is really dangerous to put that much money in the hands of state sponsors.
How many A-bombs could that buy? I read online it could buy 4.
This is helping them build nuclear weapons, not stopping them.
Paul Manafort said yesterday on this channel, the candidate is in control of his campaign. I'm in control of what I'm supposed to do. But do you believe the candidate has all the right answers? Who has the influence within the organization to tell this businessman who got the nomination, defied logic, this is the tactics going forward? Can anyone tell him anything?
Donald Trump is definitely running his campaign, and Paul Manafort is the lead of the campaign for implementing Mr. Trump's vision, helping to communicate that with the American people.
And
we have a great structure, a good support structure. You talk about people both inside the campaign with very strong campaign team, folks with like Hope Hicks and Stephen Miller, Rick Gates, a good core team. There are many more even beyond that. We just have a short amount of time. But even beyond that, when we talk about national figures, the Newt Gingriches, the Rudy Giuliani, these are people who have influence and who share their voice. And I think that's something that people like. These are big idea people, and they're a lot more than that. We have some great foreign policy advisors, great economic. In fact, coming up on Monday, Mr. Trump will be in Detroit talking economics, and I look for some good developments coming up then as well.
Jason Miller.